Okay, chapter 3, diction. This time, diction in music. It's a very vague term, I'm afraid, but let's see if we can't narrow what I mean down just a little bit to help you. Uh, in first, the language of the book and the lyrics uh, have a great importance to the composer, because the language, if it's carefully worked out, belongs to the world of the play. Now, in this particular assignment, the lyric that I've given you as a rhythmic pattern to develop in a tune is coming from a teenage boy who's singing about how easy it is to write a song, and he's there in World War II, sometime between 1941 and 1945. So the period there is probably going to inform this music, I would think. I don't think you're going to write something in a rhythm and blues vein or a hip hop vein for this boy to sing during World War II. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. You're probably going to write something more traditional. Probably something with perhaps a swing. This was the big band era. But I want you to look first at the rhythm of the lyrics that are there. I just hum a little here, tap a little there, put it all together with my usual flair. It's easy for me to write a song. That's what he's saying, and he's saying it with a kind of happy braggadocio. It's like, wow, I love this. It's the easiest thing in the world. Now, probably it's not the easiest thing in the world for you. Probably you take your work very seriously, and it's not that easy to write a song. But you have to deal with this character for whom it is easy to write a song. I want you to honor the rhythmic pattern of those words. I want you to read those words aloud. Listen for the rhythm that might be in those words and read them until you establish a rhythmic pattern in your head, excuse me, until that begins to make musical sense to you and you begin to hear a tune in that rhythmic pattern. And I want you to look for the opportunities within that A section. I've given you the lyrics. It should be 8 bars of an A section for those 4 lines of lyric. So look for, well, how many bars per line? It won't be the same. The lines are different lengths, so you have to play with that a little bit and figure out, well, is the first line 4 beats of music, 1 bar, or is it 2 bars of music? And what about the second line and the third and the fourth line? How does that play out rhythmically? Where are the notes extended to add an extra measure, or where is there silence for a measure, if there is going to be silence for a measure? How is this going to be made symmetrical in 8 bars? And then I want you to repeat that. So the second A section should be the same. Then I want you to create a contrasting B section. The B section is probably going to be in a different key, and it's going to be rhythmically different. It will have the same tempo. This is in 4/4, I think. So you'll have the same tempo. You won't change the tempo, the conductor's arm waving tempo, but you will change the rhythmic nature of the melody itself. It will have a different rhythmic pattern because you want to contrast the music in the B section. You don't want it to sound like the music of the A sections. So you create the A section for the lyrics that are there, then you repeat that music, and then you create a new section of music in the B section. Now, the A section already has a rhyme scheme, and the second and third lines rhyme. So that's given. So that will happen in the second A and in the final A. The B section is new, and you don't have any words, so you don't know what the words are going to be. You're just creating the pattern. You should also be aware that there should be rhymes in the B section, and you can decide where those rhymes are supposed to land, and you can tell me that by the music. I should know just by looking at the music where the rhymes are going to fall, but I want you to tell me and underline those notes that you expect are going to have words that rhyme. And whether there's 1 or 2 lines, or whether 2 lines rhyme or all 4 lines rhyme, or what the rhyme scheme of the B section is, that's I leave up to you. Just tell me where the rhymes are supposed to land, and I will use that information to evaluate your work. Now, again, you're going to write a new song, new music. I'm really, really interested to hear what these words say to you musically. It'll be different from what they have said to others who have done the same assignment. So that's very exciting to me. That potential there is very exciting to me. So I'm really looking forward to your tune. Upload it, and I will comment on it, and look forward to seeing you in the next chapter. Thanks. Bye-bye.